Hey guys, what's up? My name is the Buck Gamer, and welcome back to the Aquatic update. So we're gonna review a few of the things that are out with that dolphin, the bubble columns, and everything else in the water and on the shoreline. So the Aquatic update is now out for every version of the game. This is the PlayStation 4 that I'm playing on. And this is also the last update for PlayStation 3 and old gen. Stuff like that, Xbox. So we're gonna explore a little bit of everything that's released. I may not review everything. This is everything that I know that's out for the most part. I don't know all the secrets to what was revealed, but this is basically everything that I do know of. So this is kelp blocks that you can create as fuel as well, but basically you find kelp. This is all seagrass, but this is kelp right here that I have. Kelp, and then the sea pickles right here. But you grab this stuff right here, this kelp, you break it, but I'm gonna creative, so let's just go and find the kelp down here. So we have kelp, there you go. So you grab the kelp, you can also cook it and eat the thing, which I'll show you guys in a little bit too. Oh, look at this. The water is a different color too, going through like the warm and cold oceans too, which is really cool. This, I believe, is a warm ocean. I have no idea. This is, oh, look at this. We have a little underwater ravine right here. I actually didn't even see this, but I did want to showcase that, so we can showcase that as well. So we have kelp blocks that you can make, and I guess you can build with it too. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a cool block. You use it as fuel, and these are the different types of strip logs. We have oak stripped in here. Let me grab an axe for you. We can grab, I guess we can even grab a wooden one. This is the oak. You just left click it, and boom, you get strip logs. So you're gonna need a lot more logs though if you want strip logs. So it's gonna take much more time to collect all these, but there's birch, that was spruce, I believe. This is jungle, and then you just left click each of these to get the strip logs, and then this is acacia. Left click that, and last but not least, this is dark oak. And there you go, strip logs. They look beautiful, don't they? Especially this one. This is like a new kind of color. I don't know, or like a salmonish color between these two. And these are more like skin color. I mean, all of these could be skin color, which is kind of cool. But those are the new, I guess new blocks, new wood types, strip logs. And then we have blue ice, very slippery. And to make this thing, let me find it first. Basically, let's see what this is. It can be crafted from 9 packed ice blocks. So you can craft this thing. Don't know if you can find this out in the wild. You may be able to, but you can also create this thing, which is quite cool. It's a nice blue color. And then soul sand and magma blocks aren't new, but they have new effects under the water. So let me go show you that right now. So this is soul sand. So, and I'm not swimming yet, but let's swim. Let's say we're swimming along, or even riding a boat, and we come across soul sand. This thing will shoot us up to the surface, almost like an elevator, and you can do a lot of cool things with this. Basically, you can create small, compact elevators that work pretty good, and they work on fish too. And this is the magma blocks, so let me swim up to the surface. And see, it just sucks you down. You can swim up it, but look at how slowly I'm going up. Like, yeah, it has a major effect on stuff like that. And let me just grab a boat and show you the effect with both of these. Alright, let me just toss that over there. Oh yeah, everything's gonna float, which is going to help so much better. So now if you die in the water, now you can find all the items, or if you drop something, it's just gonna float to the surface. So if we go over soul sand, I mean, we're already above water, so it's not gonna do much, but it's gonna create more ripple effects with the water. and bounce you a little bit. And then versus if we go over the magma block, it destroys, it hops you out, but it sucks the boat all the way down to the surface. And it doesn't look like you can get into it, so you're gonna have to break it. And there's an enderman over there. Let me quickly just change everything back to day. Beautiful. Okay, so now we also have different trapdoors, buttons, and pressure plates of all the different types of wood. I didn't have oak. I mean, yeah, I didn't put the oak ones because that was already in the game. We have spruce, which is really cool. You can make nice buckets out of these, like nice little buckets, I guess, or cans or something like that, or jugs or something, like a pirate ship kind of container crate, which is really cool. Kind of camouflage each of the buttons and trapdoors and pressure plates into everything. Then we have birch, which is quite nice, and the jungle. Then we have acacia, and then we have the chocolate one, the dark oak. Wonderful. And then we also have prismarine slabs and stairs, which is quite nice. That was a good addition to the game. And then moving along, we also have a new I guess item as well, the conduit. To craft that you need nautilus shells in a formation like this, and then you need a heart of the sea, which I believe you can only find these, don't quote me on this, but I believe you can only get these from treasure chests, following the treasure map, which I'm gonna also do today. But this is how you make the conduit, which has some sweet powers. So if you go over to, this is actually the tutorial world, so if you hop into the tutorial world, which I'm in right now, and you go, and if you're in like the main hub, I guess, area, if you follow the route and into the water, in the center there is a spot where you can actually set the conduit in, and it gives you crazy amount of stuffs. And goodness, oh, it's amazing. But that's the conduit. That's so beautiful. Let me just place it. I don't think I can place it down. I can. Look at this thing. It looks, I don't even know what it looks like. It almost looks like an eyeball. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. But that's quite cool. I haven't really seen what these things look like. So this is the heart of the sea. It looks like a bouncy ball or something. And then this is the nautilus shell, which I wish they had the mob, because I don't know, I want to see the mob with this, because the nautilus was a creature, I don't even know how long ago, but it was pretty much, I guess, like a squid / octopus living in a shell like this. So you'd have this shell, but then you'd also have like tentacles and stuff like that. I'm not sure how big these can get, but there's like mods and stuff like that with like prehistoric animals that and creatures that I guess you can get that creature in the mods and stuff like that. And let me just place down the heart of the sea just to look at this thing. It's beautiful. I don't really even know what that thing is, what the heart of the sea is, but I guess it's cool. New items, that's always nice. And then we have scoop, which the only way to collect these is to wait patiently while turtle shell, not turtle shells, but yeah, I guess turtle shells, but not the actual turtle itself, just the egg. Once an egg hatches, you have a chance in collecting scoop from it. So I guess you can farm scoop from hatching eggs, and with that you can make the turtle shell helmet, which, let me place it down and actually look at what it looks like. It's cool, but at the same time it makes me look stupid. But it's like a ninja turtle. I wish we had the entire outfit, but that's and you can kind of see the top of it. It's got like a turtle shell on it, which is kind of cool. And oh, look at that, it gives you water breathing too, which is quite nice as well. And then you could even put a bunch of you could put a few enchantments on this as well, which is quite nice. So it's a new armor to the game, plus 2 damage. Oh, let me see, is it the equivalent of leather? So no, it's about the same, I guess. It's somewhere over in between gold, not gold. I think it's a little bit powerful than gold. Maybe somewhere between like iron and chainmail. I'm not really sure. And then diamonds plus 3. So never mind. It's kind of powerful, I guess. But But that's cool. So something new, gives you water breathing as well. And then moving on, we have new fish models. We have cooked. Here, let me just grab the actual models itself. But we have cooked versions of just the cod and the salmon. I don't believe you can cook tropical fish. I don't believe so. But then we have raw cod, we have raw salmon, tropical fish, and the puffer fish, which looks so beautiful. The puffer fish model has changed. There it is. It's fat and glory beautiful. And there's the tropical fish. I don't believe this model has changed since last time before the update. I'm not too sure. But there's the salmon, which I believe that has changed. And then cod, which is totally different fish. But these are all quite cool and lovely to find out in the wild. And then we also have the fish themselves that you can collect in the buckets. So basically you can swim up to any fish, collect them underwater in buckets, and then you can transport them. So we have tropical fish. We got a nice little zebra looking fish, and there's like these fish all are classified with like different traits that they have, different sizes and different looks and colors. But there's around like 2,700 of them that were added. Oh, there's Nemo right there. That's quite cool. So there's the clownfish that you guys can go and collect and find out in the wild. And this is the pufferfish. It's not puffed up. That's probably because here. Let me head into survival mode, because once I'm in survival, then it should puff up like that. And if I get close enough, it will poison me. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it knocks me back too. So there you go. You can, I guess, create deadly weapons out of those guys if you have enough of them. But the new swimming animation. Whoa, why am I jumping so high? Oh, wait. No? I thought it's because the dolphin's here, but why am I jumping so high? I don't know. And then we have salmon, which I actually haven't seen this model yet. I have seen it on like iOS and stuff like that, but I prefer playing on console, the PlayStation 4. But the salmon, they swim in small groups. The tropical fish do as well. The cod, here they are. Look at that. That's one thing that needs to change, though, is the number of fish that you can spawn in. There's still a little glitch. Like, I don't know what's up with these guys right now. They're just frozen. Alright, now they're starting to swim around. But like, let's say I grab a bucket and I want to catch the clownfish. But where'd it go? There it is. If I want to catch this clownfish, you head over and catch them just like that. You left click them and there's the clownfish. Bucket of clownfish. Wait a minute. Do these fish actually have names? So that was bucket of clownfish. What is this one? Bucket of clownfish. Bucket of white gray dasher. So all the fish actually have names. What? I didn't even know that. Whoa, what is this thing called then? What? Clownfish, white gray dasher, and then we have white sunstreak. So all of the tropical fish actually have names that you can collect. So pretty much you can, I guess, go and play Pokemon Go, but with fish. So we have clownfish, then we have the white gray dasher, bucket of white sunstreak. Let me go and catch this guy. What are you called? You are bucket of Moorish idol. Okay, wow. That is so cool. I did not even know that. Wow, that's a really nice addition. So wow, that could be a whole nother series. I could do Pokemon Go with the Aquatic update. And then this thing's, what are you going to be called? You shall be a red white cob. That's really cool. And then you can, all the fish that you collect, you could just spawn them out. Just like this. Idol, then the sunstreak, then you get that, and then clownfish for days. Look at that. That is awesome. I can't wait to do that as a series, a mini series. Oh, that is really cool. I didn't even know that was possible. That makes me happy. Okay, so this is the dried kelp, which you can put the regular kelp into a furnace. There's a drowned, so there's already one mob. You can put this kelp in the furnace, and then you can actually eat this stuff. So let me set it to day really quick, and survival. So, and the way this works is you can eat much quicker, but it doesn't restore as much hunger. And there you go. Like, that did nothing. Let's quickly go into creative because this drown is going to want to get out of here. Alright, so let's move on this way, and what else we have in here? So now we have the beautiful trident, which is pretty much, I guess, the most powerful weapon without any enchantments right now. So this has +8 attack damage. The diamond sword has +7, so it's 1 damage more than diamond sword. But I would prefer to use the trident, even though it's going to be a little bit more difficult to collect this thing. But with a farm of drowns, oh look at that, it's working on that fish, the bubble column. That's cool. But you make a farm of those guys. I'm not too sure exactly. I guess it'd be similar to a zombie spawner. Maybe, I mean, you can find a zombie spawner, and I think you can just pour water somewhere and basically turn the zombies to drowns, and then basically harvest everything from there. Because I think if the zombies become the drowns, even if there's a spawner, I believe they can spawn in with the trident. So that might be a way. I'll have to try it. But now we have the trident, and then there's new enchantments they can get. We have Impaling, Riptide 3, Loyalty 3, and then Channeling. So this trident that I have here has Impaling, Loyalty, and Channeling. So what this does, basically, I can chuck it like wee right over there, not even care about this thing. Chuck it away, and then, like Thor's hammer, comes back. Similar, I guess, Thor's hammer and Spider-Man, because it comes back with a string. So there you go. Zoom, Spider-Man. Which is quite cool. It's awesome. I love the trident. It's going to be so much fun to play. And then we also have new arrows. We have Arrow of the Turtle Master. So now you can become the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with this. It gives you slowness, which is a downfall, but it's resistance 3 when applied. The speed is slowed down, but you're like a tank with this thing, basically. And then Arrow of Slow Falling, which I do want to definitely try out, but I'm not going to try out these arrows. I'm definitely going to just try the potions. We also have Slow Falling as a potion, and then the Potion of the Turtle Master, slowness, resistance as well. But this thing is crazy. Definitely probably would help against the Ender Dragon, which maybe I'll make some of these when I go, because I haven't even gone to the end yet, and I want to get some good stuff from there. But I'm going to be into the Aquatic update for a while. Turtle Master as a splash potion of slow falling. Then we also have lingering potions of the 2 as well. And then if you kill another new mob, which is called the Phantom, you have a chance in collecting Phantom Membrane, which instead of now using leather to heal up the Elytra Wings, now you have to use Phantom Membranes, which I guess is cool as well. It's another new block. That's what it looks like. It almost looks like a brain, I would say. But that's the Phantom Membrane. Quite cool. And I do want to try out the slow falling as well. Okay, so now moving here. I'll just leave this in for now. We have a few new mobs that we will definitely go and look at. And then we also have the monster spawner, which we have been looking and waiting for such a long time, and now we actually have it. And now we can actually spawn some things in. So let's go underwater, because all these creatures are underwater mobs. So now we have the Phantom. Actually, not the Phantom is not an underwater mob. Never mind. But this one is the dolphin spawner. I don't think they're going to spawn in. But you can actually now take eggs and basically create your own mob spawners. So this is the dolphin. Quite nice. Oh yeah, it did work because the dolphin's here. So there's these beautiful, cute, lovely looking dolphins that love to play with blocks. So like, even if I drop this, will they go and play with this thing? I'm not really sure. They like to move around blocks and stuff that you drop around and play with them. And then if you I guess swim by them. I don't know if it'll work in creative mode, but let me go in survival. So if I'm in survival, I'm not sure if this will do anything to me, give me Dolphin's Grace or not. Maybe it does. I'm not too sure. Oh man, I gotta get out. Get out, come on. Oh no. Yeah, I do. I think I am quicker though. So let me just go and go back into creative. There we go. So these are the dolphins. They can jump out of the water, jump over blocks if there's, I guess like a one gap. They can jump over a gap, maybe two. I'm not really sure how far they can jump over things, but definitely want to get these in my aquarium in my actual survival world. And then we also have sea turtles. So if you take that and stick it in the spawner, hopefully we'll get some to spawn. Or maybe not. I think there's too many creatures. But let me... I guess we'll just stick them in the snow biome. I know. Oh man, that stinks. Alright, can we stick them there? No! No! Okay, let me come down here then. Smash this. And then I guess we're gonna have to kill some things. I'm so sorry, dolphins. I didn't mean to kill you. Oh yeah! If you kill or attack dolphins in survival mode, the rest of the pack's not going to be happy. They're going to attack you. These guys are pretty much the wolves. What did he drop? Cod? Okay. Dolphins are pretty much like the wolves of the ocean. They will attack you if you hurt them. I don't know why you'd want to hurt them, but I guess you can. So now we can hopefully spawn in the sea. No, what? Why? That stinks. I'm sorry, squid. Can I spawn them in now? Okay, wow. Alright, I'll spawn these guys in after, but let me just showcase everything else. Everything else that I know of. Ooh, sea turtle egg. So let me just stick these guys all in there. Let me grab the sea turtle egg, which you can breed sea turtles with the seagrass, I believe. And then once one of them becomes a mother, she gets impregnated, she'll go onto shore, start digging, and then she will lay eggs. And she can lay up to 4 eggs in a cluster like that. I'm not really sure why one's bigger and then the rest get smaller. I don't really know how that works. But these are what the eggs look like. They are super cool. You can get them either in a 1 or a 2 spot, or a 3 or a 4. So you can have up to 4 in one cluster. So those are the turtle eggs. Once these hatch, I'm not really sure if these guys will hatch, but maybe they'll hatch. But once they hatch, you have a chance of getting the scoop. And this is the spawner. I'm not really sure if you can collect this in survival mode. You may be able to now with the Silk Touch. And then we also have a treasure map number 2. But let me first try out slow falling. So I am going to fly up like super high in the sky. And then I guess we'll fall right somewhere down below over there with this. And this is going to be super helpful when it comes to, I don't know, any build that's super high, I guess. So I guess this is definitely a safe height. So basically what I'll do is just fall now. So we're falling, then we're going to eat this. Boom. Now I would have died if I didn't drink this, but since I drank it, we don't even take any damage. As you can tell, nothing happened, and I survived. And basically, this turns you into a chicken. You can pretty much glide across things. So like I'm all the way up here, and if I jump, you glide down. I think I just slipped off, but let me jump actually, and then slide down slow. If I sprinted and then jumped, you can glide pretty far, I guess. Depending on how high you are, you can glide even further. But that's the slow falling potion. It is amazing. It is super cool. So let me now grab this. But first, I also want to show you, let me turn this thing to day, and also turn off the rain. Go into the water and look at some of the new things as well. We didn't look at the coral blocks. So this is all the coral blocks, as well as sea pickles first. We'll go with sea pickles. So sea pickles can spawn naturally. Same as the eggs, they can spawn in clusters of 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and these give off light. And the more that sea pickles there are in a cluster, the more light they will give off. So like this will give off the most amount of light. And I'm in survival, that is why I'm not moving very fast. So if we go back into creative and grab ourselves sea cucumbers. So see, if I'm holding this in my hand, it has, I don't even know what that little white thing is over there. It almost looks like a candle wick. But if you stick this out of the water, it will no longer have that, and it looks more like a pickle. Just like that. And it won't give off any light at all. But once it's in the water, that's where it gives light off. And this is the seagrass. The seagrass can also grow like normal grass. So this is the seagrass. It's a bit taller, which is cool, and they also are animated, as well as the what is this thing called? I totally forgot. A kelp. The kelp and the seagrass are also animated, which is really nice. And then we also have coral in all the different colors that they come in, as well as fans. And if you were to stick them out of the water, you'd get the only ones we have right now are the dead versions of the fans right here. And the only way to pick these up, as well as the blocks, which are right here, the only way to pick these all up is with Silk Touch. So you have to get Silk Touch and then grab these if you want to create an aquarium for yourself. And then if you want dead ones, all you have to do is stick these out of the water, and then you have dead coral blocks of all the different types of coral. And also we have new water, I guess, yeah, just the water's all crazy now and beautiful, like it should be. Now, instead of having these weird air bubbles, now you can stick stairs, slabs, fences, doors. I guess you can even make it a little hot tub type of thing, or swimming pool. You can't stick fish in this. I already tried to stick a tropical fish in, unless you make this a little bit bigger. Like, let me grab this, and I guess we can grab a tropical fish, because that's the smallest one. Smallest out of all of them right now. And then if we made this a little bit bigger, I guess like this. And maybe we need a half slab as well. I don't know if this is going to be able to... It can contain a fish. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if they can hop out of this. If they get knocked out, like pushed out, they may be able to hop out of it. Yeah, they can actually hop out of this. So I wouldn't recommend keeping fish in something like this, because they will hop out. Just like that. But now, even if you grab a glass pane and stick it underwater, now the entire water fills it up. So now you can actually make cool looking aquariums with it, just like that. And then you can hold fish in it, which is really cool. Stick fish in, and there you go. Now you can look at your fish. Oh, it's beautiful glory. And these are the drowned mobs that can spawn in with tridents. And just to show you that the new water mechanics works, even in deeper water, there's the doors. You can open, close them, and no effect happens with air bubbles now. So that will also probably destroy a lot of builds, but it was meant to be. And same with pressure plates, buttons, trapdoors. They all are affected by the new water mechanics as well. So a bunch of new stuff has happened. So let me clear everything here, and I'm going to go travel far distances and try and get these things to spawn in. So let me hop all the way here and let me spawn in this dude, the Phantom, up super high because that's where they are supposed to spawn. So these are the Phantoms. They spawn at night when you haven't slept for a few days. So they basically are like vampires that will hunt you down and kill you at night, and they will die in the daytime. It would be kind of cool though if these survived in the day. They do look cool, but when these guys generate and spawn in, they're up super high and come in when you or anyone else hasn't slept for a few days from insomnia. So that's what they, I guess, eat or are attracted to. I don't know. It's scary and cool at the same time. Alright, so let me hop down here now. The dolphins, I don't need to show you. So what is this? This is the sea turtle. I actually haven't spawned this guy in yet. I want to spawn in the sea turtle. I hate that. I don't know if I can spawn it in. No! Come on! I want to spawn this guy in. Alright, quickly before anything else spawns in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Wow. I hate that there's a limit on how much. Okay, you know what? We're gonna spawn this guy right in here. Right in this. Never mind. But these are the kelps. So they can pretty much grow as tall as to the ocean surface. So 1 block below the ocean surface. They won't pop out of the water. And then if you come down to the bottom just to harvest them, I wouldn't break, if you have a farm, I wouldn't break the bottom. I'd just break the top. And the entire cluster of kelp will slowly float to the surface where you will be able to collect them. So I'm gonna actually spawn the sea turtle then on land if it will let me. Okay, no it won't. Let's go to the jungle and spawn them on top of the skeleton. Okay. How about mob spawning? Will that work now? And oh, we can come over here. Something new in the tutorial. We have the Vindicator, the Vex, and what are these guys called? Vindicator, Vex, and ooh, I totally forgot. I actually haven't. Evoker. No, the Evoker, Vex, and the Vindicator. And there's the big mansion. I haven't found the mansion yet in my survival world, so that is one thing that I have to do. Let's come here. Alright, I don't know if I can actually spawn these in, but we've seen tropical fish, we've seen puffer fish, we've seen salmon, we've seen cod, we've seen the drown, so I guess the only thing left is the sea turtle, which I can't spawn him in for some reason. Come on, spawn in, sea turtle. I want to see you. Sea turtle. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening. I can't seem to be able to spawn sea turtles in. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'll have to go and kill a bunch of things. Yeah. Alright, let's go back up here to this village, and I'm going to kill a bunch of pigs and cows and everything, and then hopefully we can get the sea turtles to spawn in. Can we get it? Can we get it? Nope, still can't. I don't know how that's happening. Like, we're already over the limit, so how are there more creatures that are spawning in? Exactly, you don't want to spawn in. Let's kill you, chicken. Let's kill you, cow. Just one sea turtle is all I need. Just one. Maybe because it's also night and raining, so everything's going to survive. Can't use the egg. Man, this is a bummer. We have a ghast over there. Maybe we'll have to go and kill a bunch of the farm animals up at the tutorial entry, which is right here. So here, actually, if you come over to the center, you can stick the conduit in here, and this will give you abilities of the conduit power, which is really cool. So now let me come here, and we're gonna have to slaughter so many creatures. I'm so sorry, but the sea turtle needs to be displayed. This is now the aquatic update, guys, so all you land creatures, I'm just sorry you guys aren't meant to be here. Wow, you have a lot of hit points, don't you? Alright, sea turtle. Okay, nope, not yet. Man, how far over the limit am I? Okay. Now let's go and find these guys too. Sorry, chicken. Can't reach you, so you're good then. Sorry, cows. Bye. Hey, sheep. So sorry. Hey, piggies. Okay, hopefully we don't have to kill all of you. I'll stop with the rabbit. I'm so sorry, rabbits. Oh no. Okay, you bye-bye. And so sorry, wolves. I didn't mean to. There's one left. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, Ocelot Kitty. I'm so sorry, baby. Okay. What is happening? Do they have to be in the water? Wow. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the turtle. Sea turtle, what's up? So sorry, dolphin. Man, dude, dolphins. Let me spawn in just one sea turtle. Just one! Yeah, there are a lot of mobs here, and that might be why. There's a bunch of squid, drowns, dolphins, and they're probably still spawning in. Wow, there's a ton though right here. I don't know, maybe I'll have to just go into a different world and spawn them in. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know. Well, that's the sea turtle egg right there. Don't know why there's no sea turtles. That's the only thing. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That stinks. I wish we can get a sea turtle. So now where did I come to? Right there. Good, I found it. So, I guess these are all the new features that I've seen with the aquatic update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys should all explore the aquatic update because it's so much fun. There's so many new things, a bunch. This is a very big update, and it added so much life to the game. Can't wait to explore this in my survival world, fill up my aquarium, which is pretty much complete. I just need to fill in the aquariums with water and go hunting. And I'll definitely do a series revolving the tropic fish and try and catch as many as possible. Really, there's around close, maybe even I think there's the actual list of changes that were added said there's 2,700 different types of tropical fish, but there may be more than that, maybe somewhere around 3,000. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is amazing. I'm just, like, super happy. Can't wait to explore this entire thing and actually do everything in survival and do so many things with this. Oh, it's so awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.